Hello, this is Dr. Alan Wegg with OCD Tip number 15, Arbitrary Attachment. Now, this is not a particular tool or intervention to help you with your OCD. It's really just a way to think about having OCD. If your OCD obsession is about the fear that maybe you'll kill yourself, and you're not particularly depressed, and the idea terrifies you, this does not mean that you are unconsciously suicidal. It means you have OCD. If your obsession is the fear that maybe you'll temporarily lose control and go crazy and take a knife and stab your mother, and you pretty much have a good relationship with your mother, you love your mother, you get along with your mother, this does not mean you're harboring an unconscious death wish towards your mother. This is about having OCD. If you have an OCD obsession that maybe you're gay, and all your sexual fantasies that arise spontaneously are all heterosexual, and the idea of being gay terrifies you, then this is not about being unconsciously gay. This is about having OCD. OCD often attaches itself arbitrarily to things in one's environment, and a lot of times it doesn't attach itself to anything in particular. It's completely random. So, for instance, a physician who has OCD may worry that he or she is writing prescriptions that are wrong and they're going to end up killing their patients. Or an accountant with OCD may worry about filling in the paperwork wrong and getting in trouble with the IRS, or getting the client in trouble with the IRS and ending up in jail. Or a teacher of a grade school may worry that maybe they're a pedophile. These are just examples of OCD gravitating towards an opportunity to express itself with whatever happens to be in the environment. And sometimes, again, as I said earlier, it doesn't have to do with anything. It's just completely random. Don't waste your time wondering about what your OCD obsession means. It doesn't mean anything. This is not about having been improperly toilet trained when you were a toddler. It is not about having unconscious conflicts that you are working through, although some improperly trained therapists might believe so. Spend your time and energy instead focused on doing exposure response prevention, the therapy that we know works for OCD, in order to help reduce and maybe even eliminate all your symptoms, and stop worrying so much about what the obsessions represent. This is Dr. Alan Wegg. See you next time on OCD Tips.